What up? We're back at it. Happy Monday. I know it's been a while since I've been on. 19 for 10, 2 pickups. No. So we'll see what happens today. Not sure how it's gonna go today, but we're back at it. I hope everybody's having an absolutely great week so far. Sean, 11 for 8.5. Alright, let's just do that one. Just get out of the way. Wait, I have to turn around? What? Oh no. Alright. It's been so long, we'll see how long it takes people to realize I'm live. I don't even know what this restaurant is. Tishan. What's up, Kaylee? What are those? Are you yawning? What, are you tired? Is that a yawn face? Are you saying you're tired? How you doing today? Lava, what's up, Lava? What's going on there, buddy? Good to see you. Tired? Yeah. Yeah, I get it. I've been in a funk for a while. I keep thinking I'm gonna get out of the funk and change things around, and then I'll be motivated for like a day, and then that day will go by, and I'm like, back into the funk. So we'll see how. I think I need to lock down like a schedule for like when I dash, when I don't dash, and like really lock it down. Holy cow, hello, what's up, Ginger? Haley, part of the Side Hustle Champions and having the most exclusive membership emojis on the internet. Certified banger emoji, appreciate that. How is the new place? The new place is amazing, and I think that's part of the problem. I think part of the problem is that I don't want to leave. I don't want to go out. Like after I'm done working, like I work from home, and then Lauren will come home before I am done with my job. And then I don't really want to leave. I don't really want to like leave the house and go DoorDash, because I could hang out with Lauren and, you know, chill in the apartment and stuff. It's a lot easier to push yourself to go do gig work when you don't live with someone, because you're not seeing them anyway. But then when you start living with your best friend and you're having a good time enjoying life and stuff, you kind of don't want to go out and, you know, leave the house and she's there enjoying her time and stuff. So last order delivering now. All right, buddy. But yeah, we're trying to finalize the number of the number of people that are coming to the wedding, which is getting to a point where it's getting kind of high, the number wise, because the wedding costs a lot more money the more people you have. It sucks because it's like you want to invite people, but it's like, can't. So we're trying to keep it to like, you know, a select group of people. But it's already starting to become a little hectic. What's up, Elizabeth? But yeah, I'm thinking Monday through Thursday, I think will be gig work day. And weekends, maybe gig work. I'm not sure. I've been enjoying having my weekends off and just hanging out with Lauren and doing whatever we want. So it's a little bit more difficult to, you know, I don't really want to work on the weekends. I want to have my weekends off. So it's gonna be, we'll see what happens. I mean, once we figure out the finalized number for how much the wedding's gonna cost and what the payment structures are gonna be and stuff like that, I might end up working more. I'm one of those people that needs like something to push me to work more, you know? Am I gonna film the wedding? Yeah, I'm gonna do a live stream for the actual wedding itself. Not like the party and stuff, just like the wedding. You know, like her walking down the aisle and the ceremony part, but not like the party and everything. But yes, I'm gonna try to pay somebody to live stream it so then people can be part of it regardless. How you doing?
Hi, how are you?
Good.
What's the name?
Not that one. It's Shivander.
Shivander. All right, I'll go check. Please have a seat.
Okay. What's up, Deb? That tax bill might. I have money for the tax bill. Now pronounce you Mr. and Mrs. Mad Dasher. I have to mute because of the music. Since my surgery today, how'd the surgery go? I didn't know you were having surgery. How'd it go? $40 offer. That's nice. See you, Elizabeth. Thanks for hanging out. Oh, you said surgery today. That's why I was like, you had surgery today? No, I knew about the 3 months ago one. Finally reached delivery location. Bye, Elizabeth. Thanks for hanging out. Happy March, by the way. Yeah. We'll see if it's a happy March with crypto. I'm I'm still waiting for it to blow. Everyone was predicting it was going to crash hardcore with the whole Iran stuff going on, but it didn't. You freaked out? Oh man, I'm sorry you freaked out. I'm glad you're okay. What's up, BD? Yeah, yeah. Dude, I hate it when this happens because then, like, it's not worth it to take orders like this. He told me 2 minutes a long time ago. Don't start, Blumpkin. No, I'm not leaving. I gotta get it. Dude, why say 2 minutes, man? Like, I don't understand why they do that. Not coming back. Oh, just another restaurant on the list of places that I'm not coming back to. Tashan in Burlington, not coming back. Like, it doesn't do them any favors. It doesn't do them any favors when they come out. I didn't ask how long it was going to be. I sat there waiting, and he said, "Oh, it's going to be 2 minutes." She said she'll be right out. However long that was, 10, 15 minutes later, he comes out with it. It's like, don't tell me it's 2 minutes if it's not going to be 2 minutes. Like, what's the point of that? You made over $1,400 in Spark last week? That's crazy. I mean, didn't Spark just do a settlement also about their weird tactics? That's so much money, $1,400 on just Spark. That's crazy. We had the blizzard last week, so only made $750. That was just 22 hours. Nice. Last week was rough. Spark is just picking up. Yeah, I mean, like, I would use Spark if it was good in this area. It's just not good. Just not good. That's a lie. I'm lying. I still wouldn't use Spark. I don't like Spark. I still wouldn't use it. I don't care how much money you guys are making on it. I wouldn't use it. Getting ready for this baby. Let's go. Almost baby time. Yeah, my motivation might come back once I see once I see the bill for the wedding. Thing is like, if I have something tangible I'm working towards, you know, then my motivation will come back. I don't even know how they're gonna charge me. Like, they have to do like payment schedules or something, because who's gonna have like $25,000 straight up, right? Like, no one has $25,000 straight up. Like, there's got to be like, they'll probably tell me like every month or every couple months you owe a certain amount or something. I don't know how it's gonna work. I got to go and check it out with her and see how they're feeling about it. And I have to do defensive driving, apparently. And you have to do it on live stream, which means I won't be able to work on Wednesday. You have to do defensive driving. I don't know what that means. That's how I feel about food delivery now. Her C-section is scheduled for April 14th. Okay. She may come before then, but alright. I did that $300 challenge on Uber Eats for 30 deliveries, and it was pure hell. Yeah, Uber's really fucking up the whole Quest thing. Before, they used to send like the quests where you do a certain amount and you get, you know, money. Now they're doing these like you like the only way you get the quest is if you do a certain amount, but you can't reject a certain amount. And like that shit just doesn't work in this area. So I don't know if maybe the quests are done. Who knows? As of now, it's April 14th. I mean, payment plan is fine, because then I have like a tangible number to kind of like shoot for every month, you know? Gives me that feeling of like urgency. I got that 52 and 45 ticket in Tennessee. Oh. You have to do it on a live stream? That's crazy. I remember I had to go to a driving class because I had like a reckless driving ticket when I was in high school. That was not fun. You go to that class and you are surrounded by people that like I knew why everyone else was there. I could tell why everyone else was there. I just made a stupid mistake. I was in that class with a bunch of like convicts. And I was like 17, 18, something like that. "16 years ago, my wedding had to be paid for before the wedding for a payment plan." Oh boy. I mean, like, I wouldn't have a problem paying it all at once if it wasn't like 25 grand. Would have no problem if it wasn't as much money. Weddings are just like, man. I feel like you're paying the mafia when you sign up for a wedding. And it has to be an 8-hour live stream. I mean, like, could be worse, I guess, right? Seems a little ridiculous for how fast you were going. You'd think with that kind of consequence, you were going like 100 miles in 20, you know? My daughter's was close to that. Yeah, well, you know, Lauren wants something nice, so we're gonna get something nice. I mean, I think she said it's a minimum of like 10,000 just for like food and beverage. Because we're not trying to have people pay for their own drinks at the wedding. We're trying to have you know, people go up and be able to, you know, get booze if they want it without having to pay. Every wedding that I've been to, when they have an open bar, it turns out to be a really fun wedding. But if you're forced to pay for your own drinks, how fun can it be? Hey Karen, how you doing? Welcome back to the work tonight. It was a Monday evening on March 2nd. I miss you, and you did your deliveries. How you doing? I'm doing great, Karen. Yeah, we just I've been kind of in a funk. Just had some time off, but we're back at it. I think I'm gonna do mandatory Monday through Thursday working. Maybe taking Friday, Saturday, Sunday off. Maybe do like a couple hours Saturday, a couple hours Sunday, but not all day. So it's good to be back, though. Good to see you, Karen. It's only because of out of the state I was. Oh yeah. Dasher from LA gifting a gift membership to Vlogging Therapy, who just received the most exclusive membership emojis on the internet. The Surf Banger emoji. Really appreciate that, buddy. Thank you for the support, my friend. Am I not attached to the car? I don't understand here. Am I not on Bluetooth? I am on Bluetooth. Why is it? Interesting. Okay, there we go. We're looking at a venue on Saturday. Man, you move quick. It's supposed to be in the 70s this weekend. No worries, bro. Rock on. You're the man. How's Uber? I mean, I literally just started. I haven't worked in a little while. Took people a bunch of time to get into the live stream because I've been gone for so long. I get that. Emily, my Chihuahua dog, and I are doing fantastic this weekend, going to the 60 degrees. Nice. That's exciting. Oh, I think that was their driveway and I didn't realize it. Darn it, dude. Darn it. That was their driveway. Can I back up? Nope. Oh my God, dude. Oh my God, bro. Of course I have to have one order. The first order of me being back has to be a shit show. God, dude. Oh my God, bro. Oh, that's a big pothole. Come on now. Come on now. God, what is this road? Holy shit. All right. So this is their driveway. Fucking weird driveway, bro. All right. Meet at door and everything. Sweet. Bro. He opened the door and he was like, "It's time to get our food. Thank you, Daniel." I don't think I've ever had somebody call me by my name. Delivering. I think that's a first. I don't think anyone's opened the door and been like, "Oh, thanks, Daniel." It's kind of creepy. Anyway. Let's see if Uber will actually give me something else good here. That wasn't even good. That wasn't even a good fucking order, dude. I'll be doing the rush in about an hour. Dinner rush is about near. Nice. Sky looks cool. 10 for 10? No. Respublic. What's going on? What type of crazy road is it? Yeah, I know. Don't get in debt because of a wedding. That's not an option. We're gonna have the wedding that my fiance wants. We're gonna have the wedding my fiance wants. Crazy Wild Road, no quest night. No, they restructured the quests, so now they have these quests every week that are you get extra money if you do a certain amount, like 10, like tonight's. This week's is like if you do 10 orders without rejecting 12, and it's like, dude, I have an acceptance rating of 8%. There's no way in hell I'm going to be able to do 10 orders without rejecting 12. It's just not possible. It's not possible. So Uber is just trying to like trick people into being able to do these fucking quests. I'm close by. Can you pick me up? Negative, Ghost Rider. I was a bit behind. No, that's okay. Always trying to... Yeah, I know. But at least the quests before, like... At least the quests before... Look at this, dude. I'm already over. I've already rejected 22. Like, I've accepted 1 and I rejected 22. I mean, dude. At least before, like, you could just do quests and like you'd be fine. You know, it had nothing to do with how many things you decline. 1 mile to reach home. It's never possible with Uber unless you're... Yeah, I know. Oh man, these orders are bad, dude. These orders are really bad. Hopefully I can get something, man. I've been out of the game for a while here. I didn't think it was this bad. People said it was slow, but I didn't realize it was this bad. Decline train. Boo boo. Oh man. Please don't tell me it's gonna be an $11 night. Need more than $11 there, Uber. I'm not doing this. $12, 5 items going 8 miles. I don't want to take any fucked up order, bro. My time is so much more precious to me right now than taking fucked up orders, bro. I can't be out here doing that. I know some people have to like do this because like they really need money and stuff, but like I'm not taking these orders, bro. Like 3 for 3.5, no longer available. Okay. Like I'm not taking it either way, so I probably decline so much trash from Uber. Yeah. Oh, DoorDash did have some kind of thing. They said like you get a week of platinum. Maybe I should turn on DoorDash, see if they'll give me an order. Let me see, am I platinum? No, I'm not platinum. I don't know why they sent me that All right, I'll sign into DoorDash, see if DoorDash gives me anything. They're allowing me to work until 7:30. I have a 58% on DoorDash. Oh, thanks Uber for this 313 for 2. So nice of you. So nice of you. Dude, this is garbage, bro. This is garbage, man. It's like a full moon, too. Look at that moon. Look at that moon, dude. It's so bright. Holy shit. Holy shit, dude. Look at that shit, dude. $6.65 for 5 miles. No, I don't want that. I'm not going to take your crappy orders either, DoorDash. You either give me something good or I'm not doing it. So generous. So nice of the generous Uber trash. I mean, it is still cold out. Like, it's 26 degrees. There's still snow on the ground. Like, why would I take anything, like, that isn't at least more dollars than money, you know? Root beer float. All right, here we go. That's something. Got to go into the mall, but that's something. I guess we're going into the mall.
Then keep right to take exit 50.
Guess we're going
Keep
into
right
the
to take middle
mall. I mean, the mall won't be that bad considering it's Monday night. All right, I gotta turn off Uber for a minute here. You're just being annoying at this point, sending me 11 for 24. Do able order. Famous last words. I mean, whatever, dude. I you know, if I have to turn on DoorDash to get an order, I'll turn on DoorDash. That order they just gave me, the 14 something for 6, was from Silver. You know? I mean, like, dude, I don't even have 60. I don't even know why I'm Silver on DoorDash. Don't you have to be more than 60 to be Silver? Somehow I'm Silver. Maybe it's 55. I don't even remember. But I am not going to care about my status on DoorDash. That is not going to change. I am going to accept and decline good and bad orders, regardless of my status. Better than all them trash orders? True. Oh, 50 is Silver? All right, well, I'll get it under Silver soon enough. Don't you worry. We will be a non-status DoorDasher soon enough. Now that the mall has this new elevator right by the entrance, I actually don't mind it. Before you had to go up the escalator, you had to walk all the way around. Now they installed this elevator right in the front. Well, not in the front, but like right in the front near the back entrance. And no one knows about it yet, which is nice. I'm too plat for that. If you're on the old system, yeah, I have old system still, Forest DD. Yeah, I don't have the new point system. Still haven't given it to us. So whatever, dude. Like I'm not gonna sit here and worry about all that stuff, man. That kid just asked his mom, "Why are you stupid?" Why are you stupid? So like the elevator's right here. As soon as you walk in, before you had to go, that's the escalator.
Oye, pues yo no mandé ninguna olla, yo para que me la guardara. Y
él me dio una olla y un abrigo. Yo dije, ve acá, y yo tengo todo para guardar olla. Ya papi, era hasta que subiéramos, ya, mi amor. Ya estamos arriba, mira.
Hero with the 10 months of having the most exclusive membership emojis on the internet. Certified banger emoji. Really appreciate it, brother. Oh wow, this is the first time I've ever seen Chick-fil-A with 0 line. Usually they have a line. There's no line. It's okay if I grab this for Nicholas? Yeah. Is that two? Okay, thank you. Appreciate it, you too. Oh, you've been doing good, brother. I've been doing shops. Oh boy, crazy stuff. I mean, shoppers are where all the money's at anyway. Do you plan on doing video game streams? So I was testing it out. The problem is I need to lock down a schedule. If I don't lock down a schedule of like what I'm doing, I'm gonna become overwhelmed. I can't just keep doing like whatever I want whenever I want, because it doesn't work out for me. I don't have the ability to just be kind of like chaotic and wild with my schedule and not stay focused. Like the game I played, I played Diablo 2 Resurrected when it came out. Did hardcore ladder, pretty much have like all the items on it, didn't die. My character is badass, but the thing is like no one discovers you on Twitch. So I did a bunch of streams where literally just like one person was watching, maybe two, and just like it's different. It's not like YouTube lives where like I can go live on YouTube and random people will just discover me randomly. Twitch doesn't work that way, and you know what I have to do is I have to either be just like completely all in on trying to make the streaming work, or I don't know. Like it's not something that I can just like nonchalantly do, because it's not going to go anywhere. I mean, it'll be a fun hobby. It'll be a fun hobby playing games and streaming, but it won't go anywhere unless I literally go all in on it and make videos and do the whole nine. I did end up making a YouTube for the game, a YouTube gaming account, and I was gonna start attempting it, and then I just had one of those moments again where I'm like, dude, what are you doing? Like you're so all over the place. You like jack of all trades, master of none kind of shit. I had a $50 easy shot today. One customer, nice. What mall? That was the Burlington Mall, Karen. That is the Burlington Mall. 10,000% know what you're talking about. Preach. Yeah, you know, it's not the amount of work. It's not the amount of work. It's just that I just won't have time to dedicate 100%. I mean, the other thing too is like I would have to figure out a game niche that like I really want to play under. The whole scary game thing is fun to watch, but man, it sucks to play, dude. It sucks to play. It brings anxiety to me, because I'm like, I get legitimately scared during those games, and it kind of just like gets my blood pressure up and stuff, and I don't know if I could make an entire channel devoted. I don't know how those guys do it. Like they have an entire channel devoted to being scared, and people watch them and laugh. Like I know it can be successful, but like fuck, man. Like I don't want to be playing scary games every day. Just can't do it. Can't do it. I don't know. I'm stuck in a funk. I'm just gonna keep doing what I'm doing, I guess. Maybe get back on the schedule of just like door dashing and try to get back on my schedule and a routine, and see how I'm feeling. And once I'm back on like a routine schedule, maybe I can like write in, you know, what I want to do. I mean, like I can always just do gaming as a hobby, not try to make money on it. I don't know, man. I don't know. There's so many different ways that like you can go and make money, but like if you don't focus hardcore on one, it's just not going to happen. At least you're honest. I sometimes just ponder until inspiration hits. You know, when you realize how much work, the thing is like, I mean, here's the honest truth. Like, nothing in life is going to be worth it unless you really, really like put your all into it. If you're just gonna go and like, you know, do things willy-nilly, it's probably not gonna pan out. Like, you're gonna get mediocre numbers, mediocre viewers. You're gonna lose the passion in what you're doing. It's going to feel like a chore. It's not going to feel like something that you enjoy doing. I don't know, man. I want to do content online, but at the same time, it's difficult. Like I know some people like the reaction content, but man, it's a lot of work finding that content to make. Like you have to like go out and like every day find something interesting to talk about, and I feel like I'm like tired. I don't know. I feel like I'm tired of the internet. I feel like I'm tired of all the shit that's happening. I'm tired of just tired of it all. Like parts of me just want to be on like a fucking beach, watching the sunset, not fucking thinking about anything, not trying to plan my next move, not trying to be successful, not trying to I don't know, dude. Like, I feel like society is just pushing everybody to be so on top of things all the time. I feel like we lost the great art of just living and enjoying life, and it's bothering me because it's not possible to just go out and enjoy life. Everything costs money, you know. And even going somewhere to do something for free costs money. Like, there's so many things that, like, in order for you to go and sit somewhere, you have to pay admission to go to that place to sit down. I don't know, I'm rambling. Nothing really makes any sense. I don't know if watching pretty much anything you'd make. Well, I appreciate it, Kaylee. I know there's a lot of people that will do that. I just need to, like, I really need to, like, figure out what I really want. I don't have the answer yet. But I do know I can't do everything. I can't be a game streamer while doing reaction videos, while doing DoorDash content, while doing, like, I can't do it all. I have to pick something, and I have to give it an actual try. You know, if I want to do the reaction streams or the reaction content, I have to do it. If I want to be a game streamer, I have to do it. Like, I can't just dabble here and there. It's not gonna work. It's just not gonna work. And it makes me feel unproductive. It makes me feel like I don't have my life on track if I'm just dabbling here and there. I'm not at the Burlington Mall. I have not been at the Burlington Mall a long time, since I went to there with Sean was alive in 2002. We went to Johnny Rockets. Wow, that hasn't been there for a long time. Stop and smell the roses. Sorry, man, but your words are perfect timing for me. Jack of all trades, master of none. Well said. You understand? Well, I appreciate it, guys. You know, I just I don't know, man. I also feel like men in particular, you know, and this is nothing to say about women or anything, but I feel like men in particular, maybe this is why Hero is kind of feeling the same way, because he's basically the same age as me. But, you know, men, when they start getting to their, you know, late 30s, early 40s, you know, it's like a midlife crisis kind of thing, where you kind of like want to figure out what direction of your life you're going to, but you can't really feel like, I don't know, like the wildness of just like existing while doing little things here and there is not good enough for me. Like, I want to have something down pat. I want to be able to, like, know my direction and know where I'm going and stuff. And, like, I don't know. I got to figure it out. I got to figure out something that works for me. Perfect time for me to pop in. Kind of thing, the next chapter. Midlife crisis. It really is, though. Am I still upset about Lauren? What? Lava, what are you talking about? Am I still upset? What am I upset about Lauren? I'm not upset about Lauren. Why would I be upset about Lauren? Are you talking about the last time we streamed? Last time we streamed and I got on her case? No. That was just a one-time thing. That was resolved as soon as we got home. Lauren and I don't really argue. We have like little spats, and then we just talk about it later, and everything's fine. Weird. Can you keep up? What? Can you keep up? Somalia lose my breath? What? She will be cure? I mean, she already is my cure. That's the reason why I don't like going out and working so much, because I enjoy my life at home with my fiance. I really don't need to be working another job. It makes life a lot easier, because then I can like extra money and stuff, but like if I really, really, really wanted to, I could just cut back on spending and just work my day job, and that's it. And I wouldn't have to do anything. Mama say, mom near. What? Are you trying to sing that song? Ryan? I don't know, guys. I mean, like, I don't know, man. My brain is, you know, there's another reason why I've been kind of like staying away from the lives. It's like, I don't know what's on my mind. I don't know where I'm, like, I feel so chaotic in my brain right now. I feel like I don't really have everything figured out, and that's not normal for me, because normally I feel like I have everything figured out. I mean, this is just a short-term thing. Like, I'm still very confident in the rest of my life. Like 10 years from now, I'm very confident in where things are gonna head. Or I just mosey around and just enjoy life with Lauren and not overthink things. But I can't do both. I can't not overthink. I can't go around not overthinking and then also have a purpose. It doesn't work out. Lots to think about, bro. Content, community, the gig work of it all the time. It's a lot to ponder. I guess, I mean, you know, the community part's the easiest thing for me, because every time I come on here, you know, it's like meeting old friends again. It's not like you guys went anywhere, and it's not like things have changed. I can come on and I can still talk to you guys because you guys are my friends. This stream is always going to be a solid for me. It's always going to be a rock for me, where I can turn you guys on and just talk. Like, that's not going anywhere. I'm talking about, like, the external. I mean, the other option too is just, like, forget content. Like, just chill. Like, just work my day job, work gig work, and just live stream, and that's it. And just you know, just say fuck it. Like, just not do content for a while. Just completely step back 100%. And only do live streams, only do what I'm currently doing and nothing else. You forgot how I met Lauren? We met at the gym, at the Water Bubbler. I like that option. And chill on gig work lives. Yeah, you know, it's probably what's gonna end up happening, because It's kind of depressing when you're trying to figure out a direction and it's not really going the way that you want it to. Not that it's not, like, I don't know, man. I don't know, dude. I gotta figure something out, because it's like, I could be making the reaction content, and, like, one of my videos got a bunch of views, but then again, like, those views don't turn into dollar amounts. So it's like I'm doing all this work, taking time away from the things I want to do, and what is it for? An extra, like, $15 on a video? I don't know. It just doesn't seem worth it, to be honest. Unless I'm getting like $100,000 in each video. I mean, 100,000 views in each video or something, you know? Leave at door. Got it. Dude, there was a dog in the window just staring. It was funny. You have apartment with Lauren together now? Things are different. I mean, that's the biggest thing, man. That's the biggest thing, man. I like living my life with her. And it's hard to spend a lot of time away from her now that we're living together. Not worth it. I mean, like, the thing is like, it wouldn't be worth it now, but if I can get the 10,000 views, even if I got 10,000 to 40,000 views, then you're talking about good money. You know, if you're making like 40 to $80 a video, that's life-changing money, because those videos, you know, filming those videos don't take a long time. It takes maybe like 30 minutes of filming, maybe 30 minutes of editing. The time that it really takes out of me is finding material in the first place. Like, you have to find the material to talk about. That's what takes most of the time. You gotta go through TikTok videos, you gotta go through the internet, you gotta like see all these different videos and save them on the computer, put them into, you know, a thing to be able to watch. That's nice. I met Sean in grammar school. Nice. Almost got hit twice today when I was out driving. Definitely road rage Monday here. Oh boy. I don't even know where I'm going right now. Uber is like utter trash today, man. Utter trash, bro. Like not even close to good. Oh, yeah, Lauren's working on getting her car fixed too. Hoping the insurance company will pay for most of it, if not all of it. $8.86 for 6. It's kind of okay. $30, 30 items going to Boston. It's too many items to go to Boston. $8.86 for 5.8 is not bad, though. Maybe I'm gonna do that. Do that one. Turn off DoorDash. Oh, is it having me turn around? Son of a bitch, bro. Son of a bitch, dude. No turnarounds? Then what is this meant for if there's no turnaround? Obviously turning around. Everybody have a good weekend? Anyone do anything fun? I don't know if anyone's been doing anything fun, but been playing SNES and N64 with the kiddo. Nice. Yeah, Lauren's been playing. I bought her a PS4. You know, just cheap at GameStop, and got her a Game Pass, and she's been playing Hogwarts Legacy, and she's been loving it. She's not good at video games. She had it on normal at first, and she kept coming into my office and being like, "Babe, I need you to beat this part for me." And I'd go in and like on my first or second try, I'd beat it. And I didn't even know how to play the game. I was like, "What's the controls?" She would like quickly tell me the controls, and I'm like, "All right, I got it." And then I would just beat it like on the first or second try. And then I was like, "Babe, why don't you put it on easy mode so you can just like play the game and have fun?" She was like, so she finally did that, and she was like, "Oh, it's so much easier." Yes, 1 peg, drink for fun. All right, buddy. Let's go, Lava. Yeah, I went in there and I was like looking at the game, and I'm like, "What are these potions? Are you supposed to be using these potions?" Like she was doing a boss fight for like an hour, and I'm hearing her like scream in the other room. And eventually I'm like, "Babe, what is happening?" And she's like, "Oh, this fight or whatever." And I'm like, "What about those potions? Like, can you use those potions?" And she's like, "Yeah, but then I'll have to make more." And I'm like, "All right, we'll just make more." So then she finally used the potions and beat it on the next try. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I give it to her that like one of the things, there's a part where you have to fly in the broom, and it's like inverted game controls, so like down means up means down kind of thing. And she just like could not coordinate her hand, like her right hand doing the up and down and the left hand doing the left and right because it was inverted. And so I came in and I beat it for her on my second try, but like it did take a second for my brain to realize like what was happening. But her, like, she doesn't play any video games. Like she never grew, like she used to play like some here and there with her brother, but like she was never a gamer. So her hand-eye coordination is like shit. Like it's not good. And she knows that because she was never like a sports person. She was never a video game person. So her hand-eye coordination is not the best. I've just grown up with that stuff my entire life. I mean, like I've been using my hand-eye coordination for pretty much everything I've done in my entire life. I was an artist. I played sports. I did video games. I mean, like literally everything. Still for fun. Yeah. No, she's loving it. She's loving it. She put it on easy mode, and now she's able to walk around and beat everything. So she's having fun. I don't work that way. Like, you know, I spent the last week working on a hardcore character in Diablo, and you know, to play a character for a week on the hardest mode possible in hell, doing all of the bosses and getting all the characters and not dying once. It's not the same kind of gaming experience. You know, my gaming experience is like hardcore, you know, and I don't know. The other thing about streaming games is like Lisa was right. Like I don't really talk when I'm streaming the game because I'm so focused on the game. You know, I guess I would talk to people if they came in, they were talking to me, but like while there's no one there, you know, there's nothing to talk about in the game. So like I'm just sitting there staring at the computer doing nothing but play the game. So I don't know. I think the plan I talked about it, just like living life, doing Uber, doing the stream, and that's it. Maybe I'll make a reaction video here and there when I feel compelled with some kind of content. I was gonna do content on that whole Jim Carrey thing. I saw Just Roy was talking about it in his live today, but that's an interesting one because there was a makeup artist that came out, like everybody had a conspiracy theory about like, what is this guy doing? Hello? Are we going? Why did he just fucking pause that whole time? Everybody has a conspiracy theory that that Jim Carrey at like the Golden Globes or whatever wasn't him. And everybody's like, no, you're full of shit, you're full of shit. Well, there was a makeup artist that came out that he puts faces on and puts makeup and he makes himself look like famous actors. And like some of his stuff is like crazy good. And he came out and was like, yeah, that was me in Paris. I dressed up like Jim Carrey. But then the Golden Globes or whatever the fuck the thing was in Paris, they came out with a statement saying, that's not true. It was indeed Jim Carrey. So like, there's like somebody claiming it was him, but then like the award program said that it wasn't. So it actually is like a very interesting story. So I was thinking about doing a video about that, but there's been so many people that have been talking about it already. Yep, that artist guy. I don't remember his name, dude. But I'd make a video about it and then you could see what I'm talking about. I'm happy you are continuing DoorDash, Uber Eats today, MD, and live stream. Yeah, I know, Lava. I know I've been gone for. I know I've been kind of absent recently. I'm sorry, man. I'll try to be more present. Okay. What's up, big OG? What's going on, brother? All right. Where am I headed? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I think so. Monday through Thursday, I'll do the live streams. No promises about Saturday, Sunday. I guess Saturday, Sunday can be like a surprise for you guys. So if I end up on live stream, then it'll be a surprise and you guys can come in. But I don't want to make any promises on Saturday, Sundays. I've been thoroughly enjoying just having a couple full days off with Lauren, going to do errands. We now shop for the week together. We go to Wegmans, we shop for the week, cook some food, hang out. You know, like I said the other day, we watched the extended version of Lord of the Rings. We caught up on Love is Blind, which this season on Love is Blind was fucking nuts, dude. There was one guy on there, biggest sleazeball I've ever seen on any show. What does that say? Chess with one peg? Scotchy whiskey? All right. I don't know what the chess has anything to do with that, but like, are you playing chess with whiskey? I'm not sure I 100% follow, but I do like myself some scotch and whiskey. I do like myself some scotch and whiskey there, my brother. Chess with one peg. My brain is working overtime to try to figure out what you just said with the chess part. There's so many different things in my head running through my head for what that could mean, and I don't think any of them are correct. Maybe I'll make that video about Jim Carrey though. Because that one is interesting. Dude, like, look at these fucking orders, bro. Like, disgusting, man. Disgusting, dude. Just absolute pure fucking trash tonight. I think cheese? Oh, you meant to say cheese? C-H-E-S-E, cheese. So you're having one peg of cheese. So like a whole block, you're eating a whole block of cheese? Who's Jim Carrey? Your sister. Your sister's Jim Carrey. What are you, a cop? Sent a happy poop. Ryan, thanks for your poop, buddy. Appreciate it. Oh, there's the other Ryan. I think there's like 15 Ryans that are in this channel. I can think of at least 4 Ryans off the top of my head. But there's 2 Ryans. There was the other Ryan and then this Ryan. Appreciate the poop from this Ryan. I think I've probably received poop from every Ryan. I have every poop from every Ryan. $13, 7 items, going 8 miles. I mean, it's not good enough, man. It's not good enough, dude. I'm not gonna go in and shop for fucking. This one's not bad. I mean, it's 2 deliveries. It's 2 deliveries, but whatever. I'll tell you, it's the best I've been getting. Best I've been getting. I mean, I'll be at $47.96 after this next one, I think. Not sure. We'll see. Guess I should check in so I don't get written up. Hi, Lisa. Yeah, I've been catching up with people, Lisa, about like how I've been feeling and stuff. Just kind of trying to figure out life, man. You know how it is, Lisa. You know how it is, Lisa, getting, bogged down with like, if you have a lot of stuff going on and then you kind of feel like you're not really accomplishing anything in one direction. I think the plan moving forward is I'm just going to where am I going? Down here? Am I going down here? Am I allowed to? Oh my god. What am I doing? I think the plan is to just live life normally, do Uber Monday through Thursday, maybe some here and there, Saturday, Sunday. And I don't know, just chill on content. I gotta refocus and really think about. I think the next time I make content, I mean, I might make the Jim Carrey video, but I think the next time I make content, I gotta really think about, is that something I want to be making content about for a long time, Meet at door. Everyone's meet at door. I know. That's what's going on when you vanish. I've known you for long enough. Yeah, I knew that you would know, Lisa. I knew you'd understand. My heart is filled with Scotch whiskey. Lisa's like, and that's my cue to leave. I think I'm gonna fly in the air. What kind of fucking whiskey are you drinking? How many things of whiskey did you drink? I thought you just got home. You literally said like 20 minutes that you finished deliveries and just got home. Did you chug the bottle of whiskey? Well, how do you feel like you're going to be flying in the air? Don't forget to wear a cape. Super lava. It's a plane. It's a bird. It's lava. I'm not able to see letters on that. What the fuck, lava? Bro, you have to be lying. You have to be lying, dude. He just got home. There's no way he's already that drunk. I don't know. I was saying earlier too, Lisa, that like we're finalizing like the number of people that we're inviting to the wedding. And I think that she might have picked a place that she wants. So we're gonna go over like the pricing schedule and figure out how much it's gonna cost and like if there's a payment plan. And I think once I hear from the place, like, this is how much it's gonna cost, and like this is how much money you owe every, like, I don't even know how they're gonna do it, if it's gonna be a monthly payment thing or 2 months, 3 months. I'm sure that they have some kind of payment plan, because who the fuck has $25,000 just like, you know, lying around to pay for a wedding? Like no one has that right now. And the wedding industry would be going downhill if like they made you pay up front like that. So once I hear like what the payment plans are going to be, like let's say that they're like, you owe $1,000 a month or something like that, then maybe I'll be more gung-ho about working. Maybe then I'll get back to, you know, working constantly, because I'll want to, like, you know, I'll have a number to hit every month, you know. Might be good for me, to be honest, to have like some goal to be hitting right now. Like I know that I need to pay for a wedding, but not knowing the total and not knowing when I need to pay the money makes it so that, well, that guy just flashed me. Is there a cop around here? I don't know. Maybe knowing the amount of money and how much I'm going to be paying might put like a fire underneath my ass. I ate okra curry with rice. Nice. Where am I going? Taco Bell. Okay. I assume a percentage to hold it, then payments. Yeah, that's what I'm assuming too. So once I know that number, I can kind of like, it'll like spark more of a motivation, I guess. I drink in my separate room secretly. What the fuck, dude? Lava, what are you saying right now, bro? Are you a fucking goblin? What do you mean you drink secretly in your room? Are you not allowed to drink? Do people say that you're not allowed to drink? Why are you drinking secretly? I've made some new friends with some streamers covering the Nancy Guthrie case. I gotta hand it to those people. They have been out there in the trenches for weeks. Nice. That's awesome, Lisa. All right. Yeah, my parents don't know that I drink. Your parents? How old are you, Lava? I've seen some weird things in those lives. Some of them were scary, man. All right. I don't think Lisa's a drinker, Lava. What's up, Casey? Lava, how old are you, bro? How old are you, Lava? I should drink. This case has taken over me. I'm obsessed at this point. Man, I haven't really looked into it at all, to be honest. It'd be interesting if you made content out of that, Lisa. April to 30. Oh, you'll be 36 in April, and your parents don't know you drink? I think it hit me hard because of her age and all of it. Yeah. I am a true crime buff to begin with. This one is just so sad. Yeah, I do like true crime too. Hey, Hannah. Hold on, I'll read your thing in a second. It's a paragraph. It's hard to read paragraphs when I'm driving. My dad's management team pissed me off today, so I'm going to show up to his studio in the morning and start cussing some asshole out. Oh boy. Oh boy. Just make sure this order has no drinks. Yeah, no drinks. Okay. That's good, Lisa. When you get hurt, you feel bad, you can drink. That's not a good idea. I don't know how people live among those. Cactus, though. What's up, Oreo? That will get you in trouble 100%. Last time I was drinking New Year's Eve. This morning I did DoorDash and I had to return everything to the grocery store. Oh no, dude. Because the house was not available on the DoorDash app. Oh man. Sorry to hear that, buddy. Hope you got paid. What's up, Bill? They started something they can't finish, so I'm going to... Oh my God. Hannah, your life is full of drama. Full of drama there, girl. These people took the order and it was not in the map. And they had to return. That's crazy, bro. I mean, forget pain. Lava, drinking. Drinking to reduce pain is not a good idea. Drinking should only be done to, like, if you want to just drink a little bit and have a good time. Drinking should not be a supplement for feeling better. Drinking should not be a supplement for pain, should not be a supplement for anything. Drinking is a depressant. It's not a good source of relief. Alcohol is a depressant, which means when you drink, you might feel good in the moment, but the next day it's gonna, whatever you were escaping from is gonna be worse. You didn't get paid? DoorDash didn't pay you? That's fucked, bro. When I returned something from with Uber Eats, they paid me the full amount. Yeah, you got to deal with your emotions, 100%. They're going to look at Ryan Upchurch and say, what the hell just happened? Oh, boy. What's up, Kevin? Yeah, alcohol is not good, bro. I'm actually not a big. I don't really like supporting drinking, to be honest. Because I ain't gonna be nice. Why don't you try to settle? Why don't you try to like settle it, Hannah, or Ryan, or whoever it is? Why don't you try to settle it? Why don't you try to be the bigger person and try to figure it out so you don't have to have drama? There's a story I read about Walmart with Spark ripping people off. Yeah, Ride Show Rodeo, Steve, my buddy Steve, his account is Ride Show Rodeo. If you're interested in that that information, he does videos on that. You should check out his live streams. Tell him Mad Dasher sent you. He's been investigating that for a while. He's the guy that I found out that information for. It's interesting that the last couple of weeks people have been making good money on Walmart too after that settlement happened, because I think they just settled for like $100 million for ripping people off. I also dog sat 2 weekends in a row. Nice, that's extra money. How to propose to get a girl while drunk. It'll be funnier. What, dude? You're gonna go propose to a girl while you're drunk? That sounds like a great idea. Not. My friend is a Spark driver. No one get paid for that order? I mean, dude, you should, because you went and got it. You know, that's fucked up. DoorDash should pay you for that shit. I mean, it was your time, you know. Oh my God, Hannah, another paragraph here. I already tried, but they didn't listen to me when I said that I needed to talk to my dad. They sent us $200. First, they need to realize I was having a medical emergency and that I needed my dad. Oh man. All right, well, I hope it works out. They paid you well? Nice. I'm glad that worked out for you, Lisa. This one. Okay, 19. All right. I called DoorDash the other day because it was waiting for a Taco Bell about 15 to 20 minutes past time and had the order canceled. Oh man. After week today, I have taken tea. So, okay. So you drink alcohol in secret and you're still drinking tea even though you said that you shouldn't be drinking tea. Lava, sounds like you got some issues there, buddy. Sounds like you got some issues, bro. We need to work on. We need to work on your tea and booze consumption here, brother. Some of these restaurants are not a joke, are a joke. They wanted me to send them $200 just so I can talk to my dad. Wow. No idea what that means, but that sounds stupid. Well, good night, Karen. Good talking with you, Karen. I hope you have a great rest of your night. Good to see you again. Sorry I've been absent. I'll be on this week though, Monday through Thursday. I think that's going to be my new schedule going forward, Karen, just so you know. I think Monday through Thursday is going to be my schedule for the live streams. I might pop in for like a couple hours here and there on Saturday or Sunday. Dude, that guy's fucking brights, man. But no guarantees to actually be working Saturday, Sundays. My teeth problem, so I can stop tea daily. All right, well, stop drinking tea daily. Can't be that hard to stop tea, man. You're gonna watch WWE soon? All right, bro. Thanks so much. It's all right. I have taken before start duty. You've taken what before you start duty? Whiskey or tea? For Dunkin's to go like 40 miles for, that's crazy. That's crazy. Tea? All right, I mean, like, dude, tea in the morning's fine. Just don't drink tea at night. Shitloads of fucking caffeine in tea at night. Have like a tea before your job. Get your little bit of caffeine in you, and then chill out on tea, bro. Or what? How about? Or you could just brush your teeth, bro. Like if you have teeth problems, floss and brush your teeth, man. Go to the dentist. I didn't accept. Of course not. No alcohol, MD, smoking, no drugs. Nice. So you're not doing the gaming stream just for fun? I mean, like, I was streaming here and there, Lisa, on just Twitch. I had like 1 or 2 people watching me. I just, that's what I'm saying about I have to take some time to really think about like what I want, because, and I was saying this to Hero earlier in the stream, when I mean, we all know I'm super busy, and the small amount of time that I have free to be able to do these things, I can't be splitting up, doing videos here, doing gaming here, doing gig work here. Like, it's too chaotic. It's too all over the place for me. Like, I need to have structure in my schedule. I need to know that, like, hey, I'm doing this on this day for this amount of time. And the whole gaming thing is like I love it. I love gaming, but I don't know if I can do the whole grind. I can't, like, I would have to go all in. I would legit have to be going all in on the gaming thing, making videos. I mean, I did make another YouTube. I did, I mean, in the game I'm playing right now, like, I'm one of the highest ranking players out there, and, doing good on the game, but I just don't have any viewers. And, I don't know. It's kind of overwhelming me to think about like all these different things. So I think for the time being, I'm just going to work my day job, do gig work Monday through Friday, stream Monday through Friday, because I want to be able to talk to you guys. Like, I might take like a week off here and there, but like, I'm not trying to stop streaming. You know what I mean? This guy orders all the time. guy must have rated me pretty good because I literally get him all the time. He leaves a note. His note says, "Please do not knock on the door or ring the bell." So you literally, when you get there to his house, you have to literally sit there and wait for him to come out because he says, "Don't ring the bell or knock on the door." He always comes out, but I just think it's funny. I'm gonna take a picture. Okay. Hi, Svetlana. So you aren't doing the gaming. I saw you on Twitch, but I don't want to download that app. No. I totally get it, Lisa. They have dentist given tablet to reduce pain. I'm gonna brush now before I go to sleep. You should brush in the morning and at night. I'm 42 years old and I do have Justin Bieber dolls. That's okay, man. Hey, Yvonne. Look at all the snow. You should run up the snow hill and no, bro. I think I'm all set, Rob. we've had this is nothing. Half the snow melted, man. The snow piles were way bigger before. That was actually the reason why I haven't been to not the full reason, but when I first took a couple days off from streaming, it was because it was like snowing nonstop and there was all this snow on the ground and I just didn't want to be out. Like I'm so over the snow. Like I think I'm going to enjoy dashing a lot more once all this snow is melted and I can see some grass and stuff, you know? Anyway, to finish up what I was saying, I'm trying to figure out what's gonna bring me the most joy in what I'm doing. I think I need to, in general, I think I need to step back and kind of like reevaluate what I'm trying to do and kind of find like my purpose, because I want to be a content creator, but I don't know. Like I have to pick something. Like if it's gonna be gaming, I gotta pick gaming. The other thing about the whole gaming thing too is that like it's very time consuming. Like Lauren is very, very understanding on anything I do. She is my number one support. Like literally, she gave me a Valentine's Day card talking about it and it made me cry. But you know, she recognizes that like, you know, I'm a dreamer. I'm out here trying to, you know, make plans and be successful for us and our future. And you know, no matter what I do, she unconditionally supports me in everything. I just need to. The thing about the gaming is it takes up a lot of time. So like if I'm doing a game stream or if I'm gaming, like game streamers game all the time. Like it's not something like, to be a gaming streamer, you can't just like do a couple hours a week and like that's it. Like you have to do like a couple hours a day. You know, it's not something like you can just do whenever you want. It's not going to be successful. Like I would have to go all in, and I don't know if, you know, I'm just not like, I would be fine gaming all the time. I have a great time gaming all the time, and I did buy Lauren a PlayStation and she's been gaming on Harry Potter, but I'm just not sure I'm 100% willing to just like game constantly and you know, take up all my time away from her. I don't know. I'm so confused in my head of like the things that I want to do. 12 for 7, 2 pickups. I'll do it. I just need to step back and kind of like think about what I want to do, and really kind of focus on making content, what I want for my life, and go from there, I guess. Yeah, that Honda Civic's pretty low to the ground. Yeah, you need to know your why. Yeah. Have a great night. Thank you. You're doing great. Appreciate it, Oreo. Enjoy WWE. You're going to self-reflect. You're very right, Lisa. I believe if you know your why, you can figure out the rest. Yeah, that's true. How the hell did they start out? How did they start out and game constantly? They weren't making money. Well, that's the thing, is a lot of these gaming streamers live with their parents and either have like disability or unemployment or, you know, no family. Another thing is too, is like, you know, think of it this way. If I wasn't doing gig work, if I wasn't live streaming and doing gig work, if all I was doing was my day job, and my day job's over at 6 o'clock, if I decided, okay, my day job is over, time for me to game, I could literally game for 7 hours until 1 p.m. I wouldn't miss a beat. I would have a blast, because I can literally game. I've gamed for several days in a row without stopping. This is before Lauren, obviously. But like, I can game for hours upon hours upon hours, and you know, I would still have my day job to make money, but then I wouldn't be able to do all the other things that I'm doing. You know, the one thing I'm not giving up is live streaming gig work. Like that's not happening. Like this stream and this channel is not going anywhere. That's the one solid that I do know, is that I don't want this stream to go anywhere, because I enjoy this stream too much. The problem is I can't expand on this stream because I actually don't want too many new people. Like, I don't want a bunch of people in here taking away the conversations that I have with you guys. I want that to remain the same. So that forces me to make another channel, and that's a little overwhelming to me, to have to do another channel, upload videos. It's a lot of fucking work. To be a game streamer is a lot of fucking work. Way more work than people think it is. Way more work than like they make it seem like it is. You know, a lot of these game streamers have editors. They have people making videos for them. I'm not paying people to make videos for me. I'm not gonna have a team of helping me do all this stuff. It would be all me, and a lot of fucking work. I don't know if I don't think I'm built for it right now. At least right now. Why did I start this channel? I started this channel, first of all, I started gig work because I wanted to make more money and save up for a house. And then I started doing videos because it was really fucking lonely in the car. And I saw these people that made gig work videos, and I was like, that looks fun. Like, maybe I can start making videos and have fun while I'm gig working, and it won't seem like I'm, you know, out here by myself for hours and hours and hours. So I started making the videos, and actually, I know some of you might remember this, but even before I started doing live streams, I would make comments in my videos, and I would tell my audience in the videos, and I was like, at that point I didn't have a lot of people watching me, and I was making these videos, and I would say in my videos, I'm like, you know, it's weird, you know, talking to the camera makes me feel like I'm hanging out with people, makes me feel like you guys are with me. And, you know, I would get comments the next day being like, yeah, blah, blah. And then when I did live streams, you know, that was a whole different animal. But like, yeah, when I first started doing this, I really needed something to like, you know, YouTube was never, from the beginning, YouTube was not about making money. It was about making content. And then once I started getting views, I was like, okay, well, maybe I can get monetized and like really make this a thing. And then, I don't know. I mean, I guess the other option is I could make fucking DoorDash videos again. The problem about the DoorDash videos, bros in Burlington, yeah. The problem about making DoorDash videos is that like you guys watch the whole thing of me live. So like you're just rewatching another video of something you watched the previous night. It just seems so weird to me to make a video showing the same exact thing that I streamed the previous night. I don't know. Like, it just seems very repetitive, the content. I don't know. Then the videos and the lives to prove Glitch wrong. No, I know. I mean, like, I did want to do the lives. I just didn't have the phone, you know? You remember me saying that? I love DD videos when I was learning. Now they kind of bore me. Well, that's the thing. Like it caters to a very specific audience, and I'm not gonna lie, all of my videos are exactly the same. You know, like if you go, like if people want to see a video of mine, they can literally just rewatch a video that I made 2 months. You know, like not 2 months ago. I didn't make a video 2 months ago. Like, you know, a year ago, and they would get the same exact experience if I made a video tonight and uploaded it tomorrow. It'd be the same exact thing. The only thing that changes is the dollar amount and the music. That's the only thing that changes. Nothing else is different. You know, I don't do editing like Travel JB, and I don't do these little funny puns, and you know, that's just not me. You know, like that's him. He can do that. He spends all his time doing that. He also does gig work as his main job, and he has a lot more time to be able to devote to it. You know, once I'm done with gig work and everything, I'm not really looking to spend hours editing, you know. Unless the dancing clown is in them. I know. I'll be right back. Well, that took fucking forever. Nice wall, thanks. All right. We got some ground beef and some peppers to make stuffed peppers. I don't know if this is the right way to go. I also, it's funny that you're in here, Charles. We got ground beef to make chili. I actually thought of you when we got the ground beef and like the peppers and onions and, or not the peppers, like the onions, the garlic, kidney beans. Gonna throw some corn in there. So we got the makings for some chili going on. So I gotta make that this week, and the stuffed peppers this week and stuff too. Never made stuffed peppers. I made chili before, but now it's stuffed peppers. So maybe I can bring up your chili video, and I'm making the chili. Follow along on the steps provided by Mr. Nickelman. Charles, you ever listen to Nickelback? Being the Nickelman that you are? What kind of music you listen to, Charles? Are you a classic rock guy? I made chili a few weeks ago. I have 2 containers in the freezer. Nice. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out food that like Lauren will eat for dinner. She'll come home and eat a whole bag of chips and dip. And then I'm like, what are you eating for dinner? She's like, well, I'm full now because I just ate chips and dip. And I'm like, that's not good. Like, you should be eating food. So I'm trying to figure out meals for us to make that will like have, you know, a bunch of food for like the week, you know. I made your taco salad, MD, just like you did, but I did add a few Doritos. Nice. What'd you think? Did you like the taco salad? I mean, it's cheap. The thing I love about the taco salad is not only is it healthy, but it's cheap. And I actually, Lisa, I actually used to do the same thing. I would take a couple like, actually they weren't Doritos, but they were like the store equivalent of Doritos, and I would crush them and put them on top of it so it would have like a nice little crunch. Bye, MD, need to sleep. See you, Lava. Appreciate you, buddy. Sometimes mostly classic anything. You seem like a classic dude. I do what Lauren does sometimes. It was good, and I couldn't tell the difference. I'm not a huge red meat eater to begin with. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing is like, you know, the ground chicken is so much better for you. And I mean, what you're tasting is the salsa. And did you do Lisa, did you do instead of sour cream, did you do the 0% Faye yogurt? Did you do yogurt instead of sour cream? You also use the cheap store brand Doritos? I mean, dude, Doritos you have to take out a mortgage to buy Doritos at this point. It's like $8 for a small bag of Doritos. It's ridiculous. You use the yogurt? Oh, nice. Yeah, I think that's the biggest trick. The biggest trick is substituting sour cream for yogurt. As long as you use the 0%, it literally tastes like sour cream. It doesn't even taste like yogurt. Like if you taste it on its own without any sugar in it or anything, it literally tastes like sour cream, except it's like healthy for you, which is crazy. That's awesome. I'm glad that you tried it out. I made my pasta salad this week. I have a very famous pasta salad. It's the best pasta salad in the world. It's my own recipe. I can't share it because it's a family secret. Even though I started it, but I'm trying to start the family secret going with my pasta salad. So there is one secret ingredient that I can't share with people, and it literally makes the entire pasta salad. I also used it in my baked potato. Nice. I mean, I honestly think is the best solution for staying healthy but still wanting that fix. All right, Justine. Who's Justine? Todd. Don't want Todd. Justine. You're gonna try that? Yeah. So, Charles, you gotta get a very specific type of Greek yogurt. It's called FAGE, Faye, FAGE, and it's the 0% fat. Reason being is because it's like ultra filtered. So like it doesn't have any added anything. Like there's no sugars added to it. There's no, like, it's just Greek yogurt and it's ultra filtered. So it almost has like a sour taste, like sour cream, because it has no added anything to it. I mean, you could technically use any Greek yogurt you want. I just think the 0% fat-free Faye yogurt is the best option, the purple package, because it literally has nothing added to it. It's the healthiest version. The taco salad lasts me 4 days when I make it. Oh man, it lasts me 2 meals. It lasts me 2 meals. I've also been getting thin strips of chicken, and in Wegmans they have these like light Caesar salad like pre-made bags. So what I've been doing is I've been cooking like onions, peppers, and garlic, saute it in a pan with a little bit of olive oil, and then once that's done, I get the like $3 pre-made, not pre-made, but like bag of Caesar salad, like a kit, Caesar salad kit. And you put all the dressing and stuff in there, shake it up in the bag. And I shake it up in the bag because when you shake it up in the bag, most of the salad dressing kind of stays on the bag. So you're not really getting too much salad dressing. It's like the perfect amount because it's already mixed with the salad. I put that in a bowl, and then I put the chicken and the onions and peppers and garlic on top of it. Oh, it's so good. I have a lot of lettuce, but not tons of chicken in it. Yeah. I like all my food mixed. That's my thing. Like I'm not a big guy to eat meat on its own. Like when I cook the chicken, so like when I cook my chicken, I cut the chicken into like tiny pieces, And then even when I'm cooking the chicken in the pan, I'm still kind of like cutting them into smaller pieces with the spatula. So then when I mix it in with like rice or salad or anything else, like the little pieces of chicken, I can barely tell that it's like meat. I just kind of like eat it to get like I'll cut everything in such small pieces that like I could use a spoon even to like eat the food because it's all mixed and cut up so small. I had a dream. I started raising chickens. That sounds like an awesome dream, dude. I would love to raise chickens. When we get a house, man, I wouldn't mind having like a chicken coop in back. Chicken Charlie? The only thing that you can't have when you're raising chickens is you can't have a rooster. If you have a rooster, it's gonna cock-a-doodle-doo in the morning. That's the only thing I wouldn't be able to do, is I wouldn't be able to have a rooster. I could have chickens though. Pretty sure they still lay eggs without a rooster, right? Like you can just have chickens without the rooster and they'll still lay eggs. I'm actually not sure about that. Wait, what is this? I had a dream sailboats ran me off the road. That is a very interesting dream to have. I couldn't raise chickens with my dog around. Oh, that's a good point. I've been in love with Ollie recently. He is such a teddy bear. He is such a good boy. I play with him at night. He's so, like, he's kind of like me. He's based on schedules, and he has this like internal clock where he knows exactly what time it is, because he does this thing. So like when he needs something, he goes like this, and he won't growl at first. He'll just go and like stare at you in your eyes. Like he doesn't always make eye contact, but when he needs something, he's right there and he starts going and he'll try to like grab my hand with his mouth to like lead him to where he wants, or he'll like scratch on something, like on his bowl or something. He's so talkative. Like I've never seen a dog that expresses like what he wants when he wants it as much as this dog. And it's the cutest fucking thing ever. It is so fucking cute. I absolutely love him. He is just amazing. I've been really enjoying my time with him. But like as soon as 5:30 hits, he just knows it's dinner time. He just knows. And like he'll come up to me and he'll start doing that, and I'm like, what do you want? And then I'll look at the time and I'm like, oh, right, your food. It's always right at 5:30 every single time. But yeah, he's a big teddy bear, and I've been playing with him a lot. The boats were almost like yacht size, and they were two side by side. My dog shakes her ears when she needs to go out once for a fed. She's a herding dog, not a snuggle at all. I don't know if this is apartment 1010 right here. Oh. What's up, buddy?
I forgot that they about a drink.
Yeah, have a great day. Thank you.
And by the way, it's a one way.
Okay, thank you. Dude, that kid always comes out. Bro, how often does that kid's parents buy him freaking takeout, man. He's always coming out to get the takeout food. Oh my God, dude. Good kid. Good kid. Nugget is patient. My Pomeranian was the opposite. Yeah, I've been feeding Ollie people food because I can't help it. I have fed people food to every single dog that I've ever had. I like doing it. I'm not gonna stop doing it. I know what dogs can and can't eat. I like treating him. We buy him treats all the time. Like whenever we're at the store, I'm like, what are we getting, Ollie? I definitely spoil him. But and Lauren's not used to like seeing him, you know, play like roughhouse. So like, you know, I think this is kind of like a guy thing, but like guys always like roughhouse with their dog. So like, I'm so used to roughhousing with Princess, and she would, you know, and like make all this noise, but she's like a little fucking peanut. So like, it's not intimidating or anything. It doesn't hurt or anything. But when I roughhouse with Ollie, he does the same thing Princess does, except sounds like scary because he's a big boy. Growls, it's like deeper and, you know, sounds like intimidating. So when I first started roughhousing with him and he'd be like growling and like, you know, making all this noise, Lauren got scared. She was like, oh my God, like careful. And I'm like, no, you don't understand. Like he's a dog. He's just playing. Like he's just roughhousing with me. He's not gonna bite me. You know, if I put my arm out, put my arm in his mouth, I'm like, look, he's not gonna hurt me. He's just a big boy. He just sounds like he's gonna, you know, rip my face off, but he's not actually. Can you make a lot of money at night doing like DoorDash and stuff? Well, I don't know what you qualify as a lot of money because different areas, you know, the life, you know, living could be more expensive in one area. It's very expensive to live here. I usually make $25 to $30 an hour. I'm at $60 for 2 hours and 20 minutes tonight. And tonight was a slow night. So still like, I still made like $28 an hour tonight. $28 an hour. I mean, it's nice little extra supplemental money. It's not gonna like, I mean, you still have to pay wear and tear in your car. You have to pay gas. So you gotta minus a couple dollars for like, you know, your car expenses. But I think it's a great way to make extra cash. And if you have a good area, you can make good money. Have a pit bull blue heeler with allergies, no grains or ear infections. My poodle was a bitch and Loud loved my rots. I've roughhoused with lots of pit bulls in my life. Pit bulls are very sweet animals. Any extra money counts. That is true. I'm gonna call it though, guys. I made my $60, $8.36. I'm gonna spend the rest of the night that I have with Lauren. Watch some Kill Tony. I got her into the routine of watching Kill Tony with me now, which is awesome because I always watch it by myself. So I'm glad to be back. I'm glad that you know, like I said, I'm gonna be streaming Monday through Thursday, guaranteed. Gonna be doing gig work, guaranteed. Saturday and Sunday will be like a surprise. If I'm on Saturday, Sunday for a couple hours, then, you know, I'll be on Saturday, Sunday, and, you know, you guys can hang out and stuff. But I'm gonna try to enjoy my weekends with Lauren and try to just take a step back a little bit to try to figure out what I want to do with content and stuff. But either way, the stream's not going anywhere. I'll be back on tomorrow, and we can hang out tomorrow. So, loving her. Have a great evening. Thank you. Bye, guys. Love you. Remember to stay positive no matter what's happening. Even if you have to take a step back and to, reevaluate whatever's happened in your life, it's all going to work out. Love, peace, and I'll see you next time. Bye.